Storm Bert to bring up to 15 inches of snow, 70 miles per hour wind and downpours this weekend as amber warning for ice issued. Storm Bert is set to bring up to 15 inches of snow, 70 miles per hour winds and downpours this weekend as an amber warning is issued. As Arctic conditions persist across the UK, wintry weather will continue to batter the country as the storm arrives, said the Met Office. An amber warning has this afternoon been put in place across part of Scotland for 10 hours on Saturday, with power cuts a possibility and injuries likely on icy surfaces. While yellow warnings, including for rain, are in place from today until Sunday night. The Met Office said in a full statement, Storm Bert has been named and is forecast to bring heavy rain, strong winds and disruptive snow to parts of the UK through the weekend. The second named storm of the season will gradually descend onto the UK tomorrow before moving eastwards. On Saturday, Storm Bert will bring heavy snow, wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour in some areas and heavy rain in western parts of the country. It follows days of sub-zero temperatures that saw schools shut their doors and commuters facing travel chaos on the roads and rail. Bone-chilling temperatures and icy conditions led to warnings vehicles could be stranded, power cuts may occur and rural areas could be cut off. The yellow warnings mean frequent snow showers, possible hail, and icy conditions are expected to be in force. The warnings cover much of North and West Scotland until midday, with the Met Office warning of difficult travelling conditions. Between 2 centimeters and 5 centimeters of snow is expected widely and it could reach 10 centimeters in some parts of the northwest mainland, the Met Office warned. Higher ground seeing 15 centimeters to 20 centimeters, it added. The Met Office warning said, keep yourself and your family safe when it is icy. Plan to leave the house at least 5 minutes earlier than normal to reduce your risk of accidents, slips, and falls. If making a journey on foot, try to use pavements along main roads which are likely to be less slippery. Similarly, if cycling, try and stick to main roads which are more likely to have been treated. Meanwhile, a fresh wave of weather warnings has been issued by the Met Office. The national forecaster has issued a yellow alert covering 16 regions of Britain, stretching from Orkney and Shetland all the way down to the southeast of England. The warnings are in place for a total of 24 hours across different parts of the country, starting at midday today and lasting until 12 p.m. on Friday. Not all areas are impacted for the entire 24 hours, but the likes of the Scottish Highlands will be worst hit by the onslaught of wintry weather. Parts of southwest England including Plymouth and Exeter have also received a yellow warning for snow between 5 a.m. and 3 p.m. on Thursday, with 5 centimeters to 10 centimeters predicted in higher parts of Dartmoor. Met Office Chief Meteorologist Matthew Laynard said. A northerly airflow will continue to feed snow showers into Scotland over the next few days, with this reaching lower levels at times and bringing the potential for some travel disruption. Overnight temperatures will drop below zero fairly widely over the next few days, which has resulted in some ice warnings, with further warnings likely through this week. On Thursday, a mixture of snow, sleet, and rain is likely to affect the southwest, which could potentially bring disruption. It's likely high ground in the area will see snow, with a mixture of conditions likely at lower levels. 2 to 5 centimeters of snow is possible in places at lower levels, with around 10 centimeters possible over higher parts of Dartmoor. Met Office meteorologist Claire Nassir said there would be brighter skies outside the warnings areas across the country on Thursday morning and into the afternoon. But she added that a severe frost was also likely before more bitterly cold temperatures on Thursday evening. It comes after new yellow warnings for rain were also published from Saturday to Sunday morning in southwest England and Wales. 2 warnings are in force from 6 a.m. on Saturday and will expire on 6 a.m. Sunday. There was already a yellow warning for heavy snow on Saturday, followed by a rapid thaw and rain on Saturday night in northeast and northwest England, the West Midlands, Yorkshire, and much of Scotland. Travel disruption. Met Office Chief Meteorologist Matthew Laynard said. A northerly airflow will continue to feed snow showers into Scotland over the next few days, with this reaching lower levels at times and bringing the potential for some travel disruption. Overnight temperatures will drop below zero fairly widely over the next few days, which has resulted in some ice warnings, with further warnings likely through this week. On Thursday, a mixture of snow, sleet, and rain is likely to affect the southwest, which could potentially bring disruption. It's likely high ground in the area will see snow, with a mixture of conditions likely at lower levels. 2 to 5 centimeters of snow is possible in places at lower levels, with around 10 centimeters possible over higher parts of Dartmoor. Commuters can expect more travel chaos, with National Rail warning of 4 days of disruption as heavy snow is expected to continue falling over the weekend. The deluge is expected on Saturday, followed by a rapid thaw and rain in northeast and northwest England, the West Midlands, Yorkshire, and much of Scotland. A yellow rain and snow warning was issued between 4 a.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. on Sunday, with the prospect of a danger to life due to flooding. This will feel like the first taste of winter for many, with the snow and ice risks layered on top, Met Office spokesperson Stephen Dixon said. More than 100 schools or nurseries were closed in Scotland on Wednesday because of the weather, with 52 shut in the Highland Council area, 51 in Aberdeenshire, 11 in Moray and 2 in Shetland.